stories from several media outlets, from Cointelegraph to Coins Extra, Crypto Globe, and more. Crypto Daily, the program depicting the ecosystem. The ecosystem is saturated with a lot of trending stories and events, from blockchain to fintech and even cryptocurrency. However, there is the need to get viewers updated on the happenings in the ecosystem. So join us on this platform for crypto updates, Mondays to Saturdays by 2 p.m. West African time on CNETv, to get analysis as regards trending stories from several media outlets, from Cointelegraph to Coins Extra, Crypto Globe, and more. Crypto Daily, the program depicting the ecosystem.
Welcome back. You're still watching the show, talking about Crypto Daily, coming to you from a super classic station, CNETv. And of course, sorry for that breaking transmission of that. Of course, it's all about to get to nothing but the best as regards the ecosystem. I take my first story from Cointelegraph. It says, second largest US mortgage lender, UWM, dumps Bitcoin payment plans. Okay, that story came out from news system today, talking about UWM, that's United Wholesale Mortgage. Of course, trying to dump, start to dump Bitcoin. I don't know why, but let's look at that story now. United Wholesale Managed Mortgage had previously announced plans to test Bitcoin and Ethereum for mortgage payment in August. That was 2 months ago. United Wholesale Mortgage, one of the largest wholesale and purchase lender in the United States, is ditching Bitcoin BTC payment plans after running the test. Now, UWM officially announced Thursday that the company has successfully conducted its first ever cryptocurrency mortgage pilot, accepting 5 crypto payments in October and 1 in September. Now, the firm did not disclose more information about the test, neither specifying what cryptocurrency were part of the pilot, nor what companies have assisted the firm in competitor working on it. Now, he said, we're proud of the first mortgage lender to successfully pilot this technology. Of course, now he's saying that, let me quote, said, due to the current combination of incremental cost and regulatory uncertainty in the crypto space, we have concluded we aren't going to extend beyond the pilot at this time. Now, a lot of people have been saying, what could be the reason why UWM are being skeptical or buying about it? It had reports said that they had used accepted Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now all of a sudden in August, September, now October, persons were expected to continue what they've started, being the pilot system phase. Now they say that no, we ain't going to use any of the two currency again for the best known to us. Now the question that people are not having is that, why are they saying no? Is it that they ran loss, or that it didn't pay them, or they want to strategize to get better, or that they have other plans at hand? Some people are saying that at the time where the likes of Amazon are thinking, even though the rumor of accepting Bitcoin as a legal tender, also I beg your pardon, as a minimum of payment, where some airports in Venezuela are beginning to accept Bitcoin, and of course even Dash as a payment method, and now UVM or UWM is now saying that no, we want to calm down, and that is like saying that you're going back a step forward and 10 steps backward, and that's what people are being are just looking at, saying that no, this is not really good. And of course but we keep our fingers crossed though and see how it goes. Let's hold them for their word, saying that they want to still go back and re-strategize and look at how it goes, do an analogy of what has happened. You call it an appraisal of what had happened, to know if indeed they're okay, or they need to stop it or go far. So that one, we keep our fingers crossed on that one. Now let me go to another story, courtesy of Cointelegraph. It says that Canadian city plans to supply residents each using Bitcoin mining. That's a country. A city in Canada thinking of using Bitcoin mining there, and then and one firm is saying no, or thinking twice as regards what to do. Now, Midgreen, a Canada-based clean tech cryptocurrency miner will be partnering with the Lonsdale Energy Corporation to supply heat to residents of North Vancouver in British Columbia starting in 2022. Good one. In a third announcement, Midgrain said it is data boilers which it claims can recover more than 96% of the electricity used for Bitcoin mining. Will prevent 20,000 metric tons of greenhouse gases per megawatt from entering the atmosphere during the arrangement with North Vancouver. Good one for them. I'm thinking thinking according to the times and situation of things, it's very, very good. And I feel that these are things that I like as a person, and of course a lot of persons will also like. Thank God for Bitcoin. Cynthia Loomis is saying this one. Thank God for Bitcoin. Cynthia Loomis says on US debt limit raise. Thank God for Bitcoin. Now, of course, if you're like we say in Africa, if you cash out, you say thank God, no doubt about that. Of course, Cynthia is here, thanking God. I mean, United States President Joe Biden signing legislation no raise the government debt limit to $28.9 trillion. Senator Cynthia Loomis said that Bitcoin is a blessing of God. Please, if you're watching me now, please let me know what you feel about Bitcoin. Is it a blessing in disguise? Is it a blessing, or the reverse of the case? Cynthia Loomis is saying it's a blessing from God. Now, do you think it is a blessing from God, or you think the reverse is the case? Let me know what you feel as a person, because I think it's very important for us to just go to the comment section, drop your comment, just put hashtag Crypto Daily, blessing of God or not. Just let me know what you think there. Of course, we'll be here to send a comment, of course, sociality if possible. Now, Senator Loomis gave a speech to the Senate on Thursday, providing a perspective on how digital currencies like Bitcoin could potentially help countries like the US address the looming crisis when the state runs out of cash. Wow. Loomis said that one of the reasons she had become so interested in non-fiat digital currencies like Bitcoin is because they are not issued by the government and thus aren't beholden to the debts that are run by government, such as the United States. Okay. As cryptocurrencies are not beholden to government and political elections, they should grow and be there, allowing people to save in the event government fail. I think this is another very important milestone here. If the government is failing, if the government is doing illogical, if the government is being irrational, insensitive, wow, Bitcoin remains. Bitcoin does not belong to me or you, it belongs to nobody. That's why you don't know the person you're doing business with at a point in time. And of course, these are things that Senator Loomis is saying here, that it's not like you want to do an election in the state or in the country, and then you pump all the money into the election, and then start to cash out, like we say in Nigeria or Africa, cash out later, and say no. He's saying that it doesn't belong to you or me. It's not a government thing, and I think that's why it's sacrosanct that we make Bitcoin, or we begin to take cryptocurrency as a legal tender, as it were. And because the way you look at things, where it doesn't belong to me or you, it doesn't belong to. I recall I read there was a conundrum, or there was a write-up about one of the countries that was having issues as regards their economy in the Gulf countries, and then it's a gold country, and then they said they should go into Bitcoin mining, and of course focus make their gold into Bitcoin and stuff like that. With that, they can be able to salvage their debt, and of course the debt profile could reduce, if you ask me. But that's just by the way. But I'm quoting only the words of Senator Loomis here, that says, time again, presidents of both parties have run up the debt irresponsibly with no plan to address it. So thank God for Bitcoin. And another non-fiat currency that transcends the irresponsibility of government, including our own. That's talking about the President of America, talking about the incentive. So it's just like that. And of course, this story is coming from Coin Telegraph today. It says, thank God for Bitcoin. Senator Cynthia Loomis is the one saying that, not me. Of course, I only join my words with what you said. Japan will prioritize simplicity in CBDC design, says central bank executive. Japan will prioritize simplicity in CBDC design, says central bank executive. Of course, CBDC means central bank digital currency. We know a country that said they're going to do central bank digital currency, launch a project giant. No, I didn't say that they're going to launch their e-money. But it's like over 2 weeks now or 3 weeks now. The project has not been launched. That reminds me, and I will keep my fingers crossed. Okay, it was going to be launched one time, later, another time. I'm not here to abuse anybody. I'm just saying the obvious truth, but that's by the way. All right, sir. Japan will prioritize simplicity in CBDC design, says Central Bank executive. Now, while Japan's CBDC plans are still in the research stage, wow. Shishin Uchida, an executive of the Bank of Japan, BOJ, has said simplicity will drive the central bank's design thesis for the digital yuan. Okay, according to Reuters, Uchida made this known during a speech delivered on Friday that today, calling for modalities to be put in place to ensure the CBDC coexists with existing private payment channels. Wow. For Uchida, vertical integration of the data yen within the private sector payment matrix will require a simple CBDC design. Part of this simple design could involve creating a framework for people to use both the CBDC and electronic payment services from one wallet, enabling seamless switching between both channels. So what they say is that they want to make it so simple that from your wallet, from your you can do electronic transfer or digital. It depends on what you want now. And people have been so. I recall Dr. Chief Operating Officer of FinTech Nigeria, Dr. Babatolo Brima. They said that he sees it that electronic transfer, not digital money. That's what he said while he was on this show sometimes last week. And I think that's what China is looking at. They want to say you can do an e-transfer, and you can do e-money, that's electronic transfer, electric money, and of course digital money. So it means that they're going to integrate both the crypto space and of course the normal electronic fiat if possible. So it means that they want to put the two together. Noted I said digital yen, not digital yuan. Yuan is for the Chinese one, while yen is for Japan. So that's what they're trying to do at the moment. And of course I feel it's very, very good from that country. Now you're watching Crypto Daily from your super classic station, CNETv. We'll be going on a break now. When we come back, I will take more story from. We'll take a few headlines from CoinDesk, and then we'll call it a day. Don't go anywhere. Please join us again. CNETv, the first and leading 24/7 live broadcasting blockchain, cryptocurrency, and FinTech TV application. On our mobile app, you have access to our latest news updates ranging from esports, fintech, iGaming, blockchain, cryptocurrency, and artificial intelligence. We bring to you interviews, analyses, cryptocurrencies, market reviews, and live events. Download our app today from your iOS or Google Play Store or on our website at cnetv.io. CNETv, objectivity is our watchword. Back from that break, you're still watching CNETv, and of course it's still Crypto Daily from this frequency and of course from this platform here. Number one talk station when it comes to blockchain, fintech, and of course cryptocurrency, anytime, any day. So I hope you'll enjoy nothing but the best from this table here. All right, because of our time, we're going to look at headlines from CoinDesk here. I have crypto miners are literally printing money, says Wall Street firm DA David said. I don't know how that's happening. I don't know how that's happening. Maybe you have to speak more as regards that one. An Argentine entrepreneur tries to take his tipping app global with the Lightning Network. An Argentine personality there. Bitcoin spikes after Bloomberg reports SEC won't block futures ETF. Bitcoin spikes. Wow, that's huge, man, if you ask me. And of course, we have this other one too. Belarus introduces special electricity tariff for miners. Belarus introduces special electricity tariff for miners. It's the DeFi pushes North America to become world's second biggest crypto market. That is very, very plausible. I didn't say possible, but plausible, because if you look at the non-Americans, Latin America, South Americans, they are so doing. Look at El Salvador. Look at, they are just working towards the mining level. That place is mouth watering. Of course, is exceptional investment, which is very, very good. Schwab Labs hired former Obama spokesman as DC's DeFi scrutiny ramps up. That's also coming from that angle there. Unfortunately, I would like to end the show at this level. Of course, we need to end the show here. I want to thank everybody who has done one or two in the case of making this show a reality. Don't forget, you can also download our TV application from your Google Play Store or your iOS. It's simple. Just go straight to your Google, go to your Play Store, download CNETv logo there, and register, and you can enjoy the fascinating things from this angle. Better still, if you're using an iPhone, please go use your iOS, of course download it, and of course register too. And of course, go to our YouTube page, or better still go to social media handles at CNETv1, CNETv in capital letter 1, on Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on Facebook. And of course we'll be here too. I'll be happy to have you around. Alright, that's much you can take on behalf of all of us in the building. We'll come again at 4 p.m. West African time for news at the top of the hour. On behalf of all of us here, thank you for watching. My name is Emmanuel Ogundele. Enjoy the rest of today. And bye for now. Meanwhile, we'll come tomorrow, 2 p.m. West African time. Bye for now once again.